Hello, 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 hello. Happy Saturday. It's a very beautiful weekend. Sun's out. It's in the mid 70s. Super nice. Hope everyone else is enjoying their weekend. It is almost the end of May, which is crazy. Crazy to think about. It went that fast. And June is right around the corner. Can't believe it. Aw, yeah. Oh my god. That's so much booty shaking. Hi, Josh. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing good. Happy Saturday. We just have 2 more days of St. Jude Play Live. Today and tomorrow. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Hot dog can't either, you know? Silly girl. Oh yeah, she's great. She's healthy. She's kind of stressed out from everyone like touching her, grabbing her, you know, so she's she might take a nappy nap. Did you make the light bright yourself, or was that the design? Oh no, I made this. So I got a light bright. I can't remember how I came about this, but then I used the different colors to write St. Jude, and I just kept it that way. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, one of my fun little signs that I have going on. I wanted it to match my name sign up here, so I wanted something, you know, very bright. Light bright, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so she was stressed out. She did sleep in the car, but she's probably gonna sleep here now that we're not like moving around in the car. And then after stream, she'll probably want to play again. So that's alright. She'll be okay. I just wanted to get her checked out because she's 1 year old now, so just want to be sure she's good. But she is. She's on adult food now too, which is crazy. She's such a big girl. So today I'm gonna be playing something pretty chill called News Tower. It's a pretty good game. I like it. There's a lot to it. Like how many hours have I put into this? Oh, not a lot. I think I played a demo beforehand, but it's a semi-challenging, lots of management you got to put into it. Like you have to manage your stock levels. You have to try to make sure you get certain stories out in certain parts of the city. And yeah, so it'll be a fun game to just relax. We just had a lot going on this morning, afternoon, so I didn't want to set up the whole Lego thing. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to set it all up on the table. And for the last day, we'll do Lego. So that would be nice. I can get all my work stuff put away here. I guess you could say like a newspaper sim. It's just not like first person. It's like a side scroller type situation. You'll see. We'll open it up and get into it. Let me go over here. All right. I'm gonna start a new game. So I've only made it so far to do intro and classic, but I think you have to surpass a certain part of classic to get to low rise. And then there's high rise. And these become more difficult, I guess. We'll start off just classic. And then there's easy, normal, and hard. Phoenix! There is a wild Josh in chat. Yes. How you doing, Phoenix? I'm gonna do just normal. Hiya. How you doing? Doing A-okay. I love it. I love to hear it. We love this. All right. Your father's been gone a decade now, and frankly, he left things in a little bit of a state. But don't worry, this city will chew you up anyway. It's what it does. All an overdue inheritance, and the business is all yours now. It will be tough on your own, but I think you'll find a way to keep the lights on one way or the other. I've arranged a taxi, take it. Your uncle. Okay, so newspaper name. Oh, man. Cupcakery News. Yeah, buddy. We're Cupcakery News, you guys. Alright, so first off, I think the music's really chill, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Alright, so here is the start of your newspaper stand. Or stand business. I need to start here building. You need your telegraphing station and a reporter desk. So I'm going to get those set up. I'm going to have that there. Reporter desk over here, because I might make room for one of each in between there. And then let's build a wall. I'm going to put the bathrooms over here. Oh, the ASMR vibe? Yeah. Alright, so telegraphing station. You definitely want someone with at least 1 point to start. Make things a little bit faster for you. And then you do want different types of news reporters. They will cover more stories. So I think I might put those next to each other. So I'm going to do the... We got sports, entertainment, economy. So they can eventually get better in both categories. They will level up. So I think I'm going to do... Yeah, sports, entertainment, economy. And then crime, society, politics. I'm going to take the other 3 there. I can't remember if there's more categories, so we'll go with that. You also need to be able to put all your news together. So we need a typesetting desk, an assembly table. Oh, we're gonna have to move some stuff. Good starter crew, yeah. All right, let's do Rose over here. She had 1 point in assembling and neither have any points in typing, so I'm just gonna reroll. Clark. Okay, Clark has a typing skill. Nice. Can I move this? I can't move the front door. Okay. Let's do this. And then the bathroom will be there. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Put a toilet. We need a water cooler, of course. Oops, why do I keep exiting there? Let's see. So these are all utility. I kind of like them on the second floor. I'm gonna put... Let's put the door this way. Transporter desk, so this one will... This person goes and gets all the resources that you order. They get delivered down here. They'll pick it up and disperse it where it needs to go. Sweeping station, of course, will keep everything clean. Also washing station and a workbench repairs things. All right, let's hire some people. Resilient, concentration recovers faster. Athletic, yes. All right, what we got? Cleaning, you have 1 point in cleaning. You have 1 point in washing. Don't have anyone there. 1 point in repairing, nice. All right. That's a good start. And then you need to put together your printing press, which is down here. Do you need to input? You need an output? You need printer page module. Oops. I think I can put 2 here. And then you want the printer belt to attach. Nice. So you input whatever news you want there, then it will print on 1 to 2 pages. And then here it will come on out. Is this still from your initial budget? Yes. So at the, oh, I guess my banner is covering it. So let me see what I can do here. I think I can put this down here and it won't be in the way of anything. Okay, so up here I still have 11,000. So you start at like, I think it was 20 grand or something. And that includes like being able to hire, build, whatever. So I still have a good amount of budget left over. I still need... I'm still gonna need a storage shelf, so I need to shift those over. Oh, that's ginormous. Can I move these over? Is this a hassle? It is kind of a hassle. It's ginormous as well. What if I move the washing station down there for now? Damn. Don't like building multiple floors when I first open. Okay. I like to build a wall here because of all the noise pollution that it gives off when it's printing. Oh, I need to put a door. I didn't know. Hold on. I did the wrong walls. My bad. Here we go. Mimi! Hi, Mimi! Yes, space management is a killer. It doesn't cost that much to build a new floor. The first floor is 1,000. The second floor is 2,500. You do have enough to build multiple floors. I just want to see if I can get through this without doing that initially. Okay, so we need some lamps. They get upset if it's too dark. They can't do their job, you know? Especially with the newspaper. Eventually I'll need a generator, but not now. Okay. Let's limit some of this pollution here. So this helps with noise, heat, and smell. So I'm gonna put that there. If you can see the green bar that's happening at the bottom, that's good. The yellow and orange you don't want. So definitely fans in the bathroom. An air vent if I can put one around there. Kind of. Industrial wallpaper will help a little bit with the noise and heat, so let's put it in there. Don't want a smelly bathroom, exactly. But do I have room to put the sink right here? Yes, nice. Okay. Tiled wallpaper will help with the stench. We want trash cans. See if I can help with this in here. I would say the printer room's the hardest to manage. Until you can get better upgrades and things. Okay, so it is warm in this room. Maybe this also needs industrial. Oh yeah, acoustic panels. That helps with the noise too. Can't really fit much in here. I'm gonna move this out. That helps a little bit, not a whole bunch. I need more stuff. Still really hot and noisy down here. Okay, acoustic panel will work. Okay, so they'll be okay down here. This will always be annoying. Let's see. I think everything looks okay. It's just in here that's bad, so that's all right. All right, we're down to 7,800, so let's just make sure we have some supplies here. I have not started the day yet. This is all in preparation. All right, I've unpaused. Let's do this. So the telegraphing station is going to look for newsworthy stories for me to send my reporters out on. Can I move this up here? Yes. Go back up there. I hate this workbench being here. Can I fit you over here? Ugh. Can I scoot you a little bit more? No. Oh, okay. So that sound, we go up here. And we have found a crime news story, which I need to move my face. Hold on. Alright. Gotta keep the immersion, you know. Okay. So we found Watsonville riots erupt. So we're at a dance hall. Society. So this symbol right here goes with this guy's skill for society. So he's going to be working on that news story. Okay, yeah. And then I can click out of this. Oh. There's more. How do you have trash already, ma'am? God damn. Okay, I think... maybe I need another telegraphing station. I need to find more news stories quickly. There we go. I don't need to see that. You see this? Nice, okay. Alright, he found another story for me, which is sports, so she can go do that. Okay, he's done with part 1 of the story, and now I get to choose which way I want to go here. He does not have skills in either, and I can't hire him yet because he needs to come back to the office, so I'm gonna just speed up time if I can. Maybe. All right. Let's do politics. What is this? Triumphant. Likely discovered in news with politics and sports. Alright. Get on there. There was like a... This hold right, which is not... Oh, I see. I don't have my full keyboard, so that's what's giving me grief here. What is this? Oh, digging up dirt. Alright. I'm gonna switch to my full keyboard so I can have my arrow keys. Hold on. I have two main keyboards in this house. Okay. This. Turn this off? I did. Alright. There we go. That's much easier to maintain. Alright. Go dig up some dirt. What we got here? Let's get some crime. Some crime going. So I'm just gathering stories right now. And they're being worked on by the typewriting desk and the assembly desk. So once these little icons are green, that means they're good to go, and I can add them into the paper, which the paper is due by Sunday morning. We're almost there. I don't think we're gonna make this story, but we can try. Roll the presses. Okay. So that means time to put stories together. It's not a super big problem, but I mean, some can be pretty expensive, yes. I just like using them for certain purposes. Like, I love having a 60% keyboard that's wireless. I have the Apex Pro Mini wireless right here. But there are some games where it requires like arrow keys, and you have to hold down like a function button like this to access the secondary buttons. But for streaming purposes, where it takes me too long to be doing all that, I'm using my full-size Apex Pro Gen 3. This biggins. They all have different purposes and different game styles depending on what people like, you know? I also have way too many headsets. Alright, let's put these stories together. We got this. We put this in here. These are not going to be done in time, unfortunately. So I'm only going to have 2 news stories in here. But that's alright. Let's do it. Meow. 22,500. Let's go. I do live in tech. Yes, I have all the things. I'm a very big Steel Series girly. I have a shelf behind me dedicated to such. And then there's another shelf right behind me on this side. I have 2 headsets hanging up there, and I have this one, and then a couple down there. Hell yeah. Alright, we got $675 in revenue, which is not a lot. I need more stories. And all that money went away. Okay. Alright, this is the best part, I think. It's old school, like New York layout. And there's like, see, here's like the Empire State Building. There's Wall Street. There's a stadium, construction yard. There's Coney Island. All these different things you can unlock or partner with. See, which one? There's one of these I like to go for first. Oh, there's the Mafia. Where is it? Is it Courthouse? I do like doing, like going towards the courthouse or the police station because that means you can take more of a risk with the stories that you find. Because there are ones that are illegal ways to get stories, and so you have to have like a lawyer to make sure you don't pay fees. Police station is help with any riots that happen outside of your news station. A lot of these places have perks and things that you can use. Let's see. I've not made myself make it all the way out to Jersey over here. I think I've only made it to right across the island. I think I've made it to Harrison Public Library. I don't know. It's a lot. There's a lot to this game. I think, let's see. Let's go to the next district over here. We're gonna go to Williamsburg because this symbol right here means I already have a story in my folder in the works, which will help. So each district likes certain stories. So this one prefers crime and sports. So I'm gonna work on those. And if you only want certain stories to be looked up, you can click on crime, you can click on sports, and the rest will be filtered out until there's no more stories, and then you go ahead. I would say go ahead and find something to add for your next stories. All right, so let's do, yeah, okay, they'll look for stories for me. Maybe. Are you not gonna look? Oh. Oopsies. There was already stories around. My bad. None of these are gonna help me, so I'm gonna skip those so that they start looking for sports and crime. There we go. Some crime in there. Boxing legend stops. Yeah, get some sports. Sports. Okay, they're on their way back to deliver the stories. I'm glad that we'll have 4 for this upcoming news cycle. Crime, crime. If you get all crime on one page, you get, like, or any genre, you get extra points, which helps with sales. And the way you lay things out, so this says ×2, so whatever I put here is going to have a ×2 multiplier. Okay. I don't have a lot of paper. What? Can I get a paper delivery really quick? Will that make it in time? Luckily, I can load this onto the printer myself. Okay, there we go. Plenty of paper. Of course, my donation bar is covering it. But underneath the newspaper, it tells you how much paper you have and how much required paper is going to be needed to fulfill the stories that you put on the pages here. Okay, I'm printing. Relax. Only 20,000 sold this time. Only $600 made. Boo. But we did get these. So we get, ooh, first try success bonus. We get 2,000 more subscribers, which will help. There goes my money. We are losing money fast. All right, we've met the mafia. Sometimes you can print media to get favor for the mafia. So if I don't print any crime this week, okay, stop talking. I'm looking at stuff. I get positive reputation for the mafia, but negative reputation with the mayor if I do it. I could do this. No crime this week. So what I'll do is I'll pick a district that doesn't like crime. Economy and politics. Let's do it. All right, so we want economy, politics. I don't need society or entertainment. And no sports. Okay. How much paper am I at? 527. Let's get a little bit more. Hoover, optimistic. Let's get some politics in here. Storms are brewing.
Thank you.
Ooh. Aw, the fifers. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, let's see. A mustache and a googly eye. Let's go. I mustache that you administer one googly eye and one mustache for the keys. I will. Thank you, fifers. Give all the love to Pup. Okay. I gotta grab it because it's behind me. All right. I have a really small... I'm gonna put this one here. And I found a really thin mustache, but it kind of matches my outfit. So I'm gonna put this one on. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. All right, come on. Nails suck sometimes. Fake nails, anyway. There we go. I got it. Mustache Club. Beautiful. I look fantastic. Thank you again for the donation. All right. We have to have a mustache so we can print the news, see? I can't do impressions. I'm so sorry. That was awful. What did we get? Ooh. So all these things help improve the reporters' scores and things. So boxing glove is good for sports. Globe is good for society. It was good for the telegraphers too. Crime board, which is great to have. Movie poster. I'm just gonna add everything. All right. Almost done with that. We don't have another person to do the politics, so I'm gonna skip it just so I can get my other person working. Okay. Oh my gosh. I need another news reporter. I can't afford it though. Ooh, a news map. Nice. Okay, I need that person. Drop off your story so we can finish this Hoover story. What's this? Statement. Since this is crime, I don't know if I want to go that route. Because we're not supposed to print anything crime related. Just so we can get the other person out here. Oh, we do need economy. Let's do that. All right, get these stories going, you guys. 15 hours. I have 2 stories. Oh my god. Killing me. You're really killing me. See how down to the wire I can get it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I know. Alright, we have at least 1 page of news. Ugh. I am trying to get points with the mob. I get extra experience when I do it. I'll show you. Okay, we made record sales. Nice. Hidden agenda over here. So my hidden agenda was to not print crime, and then they give me 500 bucks. We got 2,000 more subscribers gained. See? And then we gain a little bit of favor with them. Now, there's all kinds of factions that you can do this with. Not just the mafia, but there's also the mayor. There is... that's the mayor. Is it this? There's a few different factions. I just can't think of it. Oh, yes, the... the cathedral. The horrible people on Wall Street, you know? Trading in favors. I don't know what this is. Oh, the upper class. You can also work with them. What are they called? I don't even know. All right. I haven't unlocked that. Now this one says print at least 1 mafia article. And then they'll give me $500. I need the money, so I'm going to accept. And to make sure you get an mafia article, definitely crime. And sometimes tragic news. So I'm gonna go to East New York over here. If you can't remember the districts, you can always hover up here. Click on it in crime and tragic. And it tells you tragic articles can be found in crime and society. So I'm gonna look at crime and I'm gonna look at society. And hopefully we'll find a mafia article. What's this object? I'm gonna have her go do that because I want to see what that is. That's sports, but it does have a mafia symbol, so we definitely need to do this one. If it doesn't go away by the time the other person comes back. They only have the one person that's good in that work. Alright, so I got... From doing that job, or some other jobs, you can unlock stuff to have at your business to make things go better. Like these will upgrade or buff your assembling and typewriting. I just don't have a lot of room at the moment to do that. All right, let's see. Ooh. Breaking news telegram. Insolent Milwaukee murder. Reports of a high-profile murder right on the doorsteps of a courthouse. If that doesn't show a total lack of respect for our honorable authorities, what does? Who is really running America in these prohibition times? So that is a breaking news story that we definitely want to jump on. Gosh. I angered the mobsters, so that's fun for us. I don't have police. So they're not gonna be nice to me here. Nope. Gonna beat someone up, I know it. Yep, look at him. So the mob, if you anger them, they'll come in and break something of yours, and it definitely impedes on your news stories. Red herring. Over here. Let's do it. What was this story? Jersey City Harbor in the spotlight, contraband found among legal shipment. Oh, tragic. Let's get in there. Come on, work on these stories. I need stories. Alright, let's see. Crime. How much time does this need? 3 hours? I can do that. The crime in there. Mafia story on front. Will this make it? Yes. Dodgers set to win. Giants team unprepared. I'll snap. Alright, this is a great article to put out. Oh, is the red herring bad? I didn't know that. So I get negative 1K in sales. That sucks. Tag combo. Alright, we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna get an extra 500 from the mob anyway. Nice. And we did this. Yeah, buddy. And we got theirs. Some more favor. The mayor's gonna hate us. Fine. We're finally above 6,000. Finally. I'm glad we unlocked the police station and we have points up here. So you get influence points by completing these districts. So I got, I think 1 there, 2, 3. I can't remember where I got the other ones. But they help you quote unquote purchase certain things. So I'm gonna unlock the security booth so I can hire security. Like I said, I like to do the PlayStation. Wow. police station, and then up at the courthouse. You want to get a lawyer. All right. Do they want specific something? Sell 28,000 newspapers, and they'll give me $1,000. But the mafia will come if I fail. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna sell 28,000. Do we have any articles? I think I used all my articles already. Let's see. I'm gonna try East Village. And then I think I have enough space right here for security booth. Yes. Athletic. Quick study gains experience 50% faster. Ooh, but more expensive, so we'll do that. Okay. We're somewhat protected. East Village likes economy, triumph in politics and sports. Hopeful is economy and society. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of these crime ones. Let's see if we can sell some newspapers. All right. Only have one person who does sports. All right. I feel like I need to hire someone else. I don't think I have room for another reporter desk. Man, I had to buy another floor. That sucks. Okay. Let me keep the cop on this floor. All right, let's go back to wall with door here and industrial wallpaper. Okay. I hate that I spent all that money. Ugh. I need more reporters. All right. We have the skills. Crime, politics, society. The economy, public society. Okay. Angelica. Can I see my current staff? How do I do that? There we go. So we have one of each thing. But in this case, I need to double up on at least sports. So either of them. Society, politics. I'm gonna take Sylvia. so that she can go over here. All right. Oh, I forgot lights. Oopsies. All right. Hopeful. We definitely want that. We just need triumph. Triumphant. Which these don't have. I'm gonna skip this one. It's just regular sports. Should be a quick story. None of these, man. I thought it was gonna be like 100% East Village, but we don't have a lot of time left, so it's not gonna happen. That sucks. But it's good to get stories, so I'll just have her go out. Oops. Oh, of course, it's right there. That makes me mad. I'm not gonna get it right away. Solar system poster. All right, let's pause. Let's get in here. Dang. These are not going to be done in time, so we're just going to have to print. I hope we make 28,000 sold. I don't think we will, so then the mafias can come after me. Oh, thank God. 31,000, let's go. Now they gave me 1,000. Hey, yo. Nice. All right. I'm gonna go back to East Village just so I can finish this. Do I want any goals? All right, so now is this the mayor? Print politics the most. Don't print any crime this week. What do I get? Just influence points? Sure. I can do this. Okay. Print politics the most. No crime. I could find a triumphant politics one. But we'll stay in East Village. Okay. I need to order some paper. And some food. Okay. Definitely want politics. I'll do sports as well. Oh, there we go. Right there. Okay. Entertainment is always good, but looks like we only have the one. All right, I guess we'll just we'll go with it. We'll just make sure we don't choose the crime one. Oh, we spinning. Oh, we're spinning. Okay. Oops. Alright. Use that. No crime. Gossip or fame and influence points? Of course I want the influence points. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? We might have enough stories for 2 pages of news. Okay, entertainment front page. Put sports and put that there. We'll put this here. Yes. I'm gonna put that down there. Okay, okay. 63,000 sales. Hold on, we need paper. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Drag this paper down here. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, we have enough. 2 pages. Let's go. Let's go. Dang, that was awesome. We get some subscribers gained because we finished East Village. What? Oh, I didn't have enough politics? Oh, the mayor hates me, dude. Yikes. Interesting. All right, let's I think of where I want to work towards, but also... Oops, nope. Trying to think if I should save my influencer points. Let's move our way to the courthouse. I think getting a lawyer would be important. Crime, society, politics, economy, crime, entertainment, sports economy. So literally everything. I don't need any goals right now. What's happening here? This. A lawsuit? Dope, dude. Can I move this? Yes. The society... Oh, I already have a board. Oh, that's a crime board, though. So I can have this. Election map? Dang it. This figure? Nope. Can I put an election map here? Nope. Dang. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna move the bathroom up here. Okay, and then do this. Where is it? Where's standard? You did Comer? Oh my goodness. I didn't know that you went outside. Does she feel 5 pounds lighter? At least. I thought I could take away this wallpaper. Am I crazy? Oh, there we go. Standard. What's this pink wallpaper? Ooh! I like it. Okay, I'm gonna move them over here. Okay, and then... I don't know if I can afford another reporter, but I kind of want one. Shiny. Oh, she's laying down. It's like, dang it, he got me again. I wonder, because this is over here, does trolley fit? If I split those. I just want those to go a little bit faster. I don't know what this is going to be up here. I need more entertainment, economy, and crime. Which are none of those. Entertainment, politics, and crime. I think I'm gonna go with Clifford here. All right. I don't have a lawyer. Oh well. All right. Crime and society. Politics. Economy. Crime and entertainment. Sports and economy. So literally everything. We're just gonna get as many news articles as possible then. What? Oh. we want gruesome? We do. Do this. More crime. Boop. Sports. Go up here. Wait, do I need to do both for that? I do. Okay, over there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Chose the wrong one. That's alright. How many stories can we get done? 4. Okay. Yeah, those will not be done in time. That's alright, let's do this. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll keep this on just so because the music's fun. I'll be back. Alright, alright, alright. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Let's sell more newspapers. Alright. Let's do it. Oof, I am just losing all the money. Oh cool, he leveled up. We're gonna stay in Long Island. Try to get the rest of these here. So, I need crime, society, politics, economy. So I already have this in my drawer. It's ready to go. I need unrest and tragic. It's not that. These are not what I need. Tragic. Okay. So we need to get this first, which will give us the key, and then we can do that second storyline. I haven't seen any unrest. That's gonna, I think, come up in politics. There we go. All right. Here's your story. There we go. Breaking news telegram. A searing summer crisis. The nation is facing an unprecedented challenge. A severe drought tightens its grip this summer. Government agencies and relief organizations are mobilizing as crops fail around the nation. Send some reporters to the Midwest now. Let's hope for a change in weather patterns. All right. That is a lot to cover there. All right. I don't know if we're gonna make that story. Oh. Betty Boop moving debut. Sure, why not? Sounds fun and entertaining. Bookkeeping. Woo! We love items. Then I can put these on the desk and there we go. I don't have enough time to go out for more stories. This one will make it, so be that long. All right, we got society. All right, we got all of those. Sweet. 2 pages worth. All right, let's go. $70,000 newspapers sold. Very good. We unlocked all these, so we get more subscribers. Lost a little bit of money because of all the people I'm hiring, but that's okay. Nice. All right, we gotta make our way up. I really want a lawyer. I need money. Print at least one mafia. Oh, mafia is gonna give me more money. Is there crime up here? Yes. Okay. Need paper. There's some here. Okay. All right. Crime will be the mafia. Outrage. I don't want the monsters to come after me, so that's not what we want. We want the mobster label on the story, but not... I don't want to get attacked, so we'll just do this news article story. Go. Oh, someone's getting injured. Anyone good? They're both just courageous. Okay, well, that doesn't help me. 2 days in the hospital. Dope, dude. I need triumphant. Need some sports. There we go. Give me that. More triumphant? Why not? Get all the stories. Alright, and then everyone take a rest. Get these stories out. 3 hours. Alright. Crime. Crime. Entertainment. Sports. Sports. That won't be done in time. That's alright. We've got at least one mafia article. We got all these done. Yes. Let's go. Not as many news articles sold, but do get a little extra money from the mafia. Get our subscribers. Let's go. Nice. People are leveling up. Look who finally rolls out of the ivory tower. Thought you'd be top dog forever? Why should I sell your rag, huh? Buddy, there's other ink on the streets. The Empire Observer has gloss, bite, real Wall Street polish. Half lies, half ads, but it sells. The Jersey Beacon? Old school. Talks like your grandpa. But they got sources from Albany to the Atlantic. Make Cupcakery's news worth my corner, or I start stacking other names. Okay, well. So now we're in competition with the other newspapers. So like this one is owned by the Empire Observer. These purple icons. And then we got the Jersey Beacon on that side. So we want to try to do a takeover. All right, so I want a lawyer. Let me get a lawyer desk in there. Noise. No. Okay. This gives you +1 crime. This buffs security. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna buff security on that one. Might do this one since we are sports and it's like right here. Print at least 1 scoop. As many scoops as I get +2 influence. I'm okay for now. So we want sports, crime, and society. Ooh, evidence. Intrigue. Oh, you know what? Let me build the lawyer desk first. Ooh, alarm bell. Put that up there. He can have his own office there. Can't be bothered by anything. We love that for him. Give him a little plant. Oh, wait. He needs light as well. Ah, okay. I need Columbia University. So I can get better snacks. There's also some nice decoration. I guess we'll work on that next. Alright. Since we have a lawyer now, I don't care if we get a lawsuit. Let's go. Hat dodged. World map. Woo. Nice. Get some gossip. People love gossip, right? Influencer points for this? Heck yeah. More sports stories, always good. The more stories I can accumulate, the better. I would love to make sure I have a full newspaper. Yeah. All right. Society pages. Oh, that will take too long. We'll put on there, and then we'll do all sports back here. Yes. Nice. Record sales. Let's go. Nice. Got that. Got influence gained. Got 2,000 subscribers. Staying in the green. Gumball machine. That definitely helps with hunger. I'm grabbing that. All right. We got our lawyer. Let's go to Central Park so I can get to Columbia University, maybe. Or should we just play Takeover? I'm gonna kick that guy's butt. Anything important down here that I want? Huh. Thank you, thank you. Da. Bobby's shop. Dirty laundry. Oh, you can trade influence points for monies. $83 to the goal? Heck yeah. Thanks for doing the math for me. Shut up. I heard you over there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's where you get more pages. I will need that later. Let's just go up and kick this guy's butt. All right. He's gonna go fix that. How much paper we got? We have lots of paper left. Okay, so these are shiny because we want to try to get these stories before the other newspaper. I think, what was it called? Not the Jersey one. Oh, I'm sorry, but the other news company. We want to get these stories first. So we got politics, sports, entertainment, economy. Oops. Oh, economy, society, sports, economy. Okay. Let's do this. No crime. No crime. None of these are the stories I want. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we want to get this before he does. Let's do this. Winning! Gotta grab the scoops. Here we go. Society, let's go. Alright. This is hard because I can literally go either way. Go this way because I think that's where he's going. Unless I do both? I do both. Okay. Whoosh. Oh, he almost grabbed that one. All the articles are taken. Yes! Now the question is if I can get them put together fast enough. How much time? Nice. Right at the window. Look at that. Wasn't a full 2 pages, but I will take it. Grabbed the district away from them. Look at this. Yeah, buddy. The Empire Observer. That's who we're trying to fight against on the east side over here. And then you got the Jersey Beacon on the west side. Chief of Police. Huh, okay. Ooh, ad agency would be dope. I need to unlock Manhattan. Okay, let's go to Central Park then. Into at least 1 scoop. No, not worth it. Oh, hello there. We were just talking about people's perception of newspapers. That's right. People like their rags a certain way, you know? The serious folk, they love to read about all the informational stuff. They have a thing for quality, variety, and depth to the news. And then there's folks who love the drama, the mystery, the ultimate thrill seekers. They are all about sensationalism, hot topics, flashy photos, and tasty headlines. Golly, reminds me of the good old days. Now, you might think that's it, but don't forget about the moderate folk. Being moderate is good for business. Think ads, consistent coverage on all topics, a few combos here and there. The point is, know your target audience and these rags will fly off the counter. Exactly. Now, how do you become a certain type of newspaper, you ask? Pay close attention to your articles. They might contain clues on how they will be perceived. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Have a great week, publisher. Good luck. Ink. Alright, I want this. I want politics, entertainment, and economy. Alright. Well, that's... I want that right there. Give me that. Is this all of it? Heck yeah. Grab all of it. Ooh. Perception to the left, huh? I need this unveiling. Someone's gonna get injured, though. Five days in the hospital, dude. Oh my god. I didn't think my luck would be that bad. I have no one to do economy. Oh my god. That sucks. This week is gonna be trash. Awful. I have like no stories. Wow. I'm gonna make no money. But we stay in moderate, right? Oh no, that's coming up. Okay. If we don't lean left or right, we could stay in the moderate and get a treasure. Influence points, nice. Okay. Entertainment and economy. I could get some sports in there though. Why not? I wonder how far right it goes to sensational versus informational. I'm gonna try it just for the 2 influence points anyway. I could lean the perception back and that will stay middle, right?
Thank you.
Ooh. What? Whose name is that? Thanks, Testicle. For the $23. Oh my god. Okay, mustache and googly eyes. Okay. Whose name is that? Doug, I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you so much for the donation. Alright, I found the bigger googly eyes. They're just harder to peel. And I already have a mustache on my face, so I guess I can try to get myself a unibrow. Play some music while I attempt to do this. Can I look angry. Okay. Hold on. Can I move this a little bit? Yeah, that's not in the middle, but whatever. You know, next year I'm gonna make sure I'm not wearing nails. Do this. Because what a struggle this is. Alright. I'm gonna make it so I look angry, so I'm gonna do the mustache upside down. Oh my god. How unfortunate looking am I? Okay. Oh, I also have... Hold on. I had a hangnail earlier, so I have nail clippers here, and that's helping me peel this. Let's go! Yeah, so... Hi, Josh. Welcome back. We had Testicle donate. And we got another mustache, which... Oh, it is stuck to my eyebrow hair. That felt great. And then we have another googly eye here going. It's going great. This looks like a face on its own. Look at this. Oh, God. I pity the fool who don't donate. I should take a picture and post this on Instagram. No, it's good we don't have people just knock on our door. Because, can you imagine if I answered the door looking like this? Okay, hold on. Lorax on the bottom, Bobby B on top. No. Oh no. That's really funny, actually. Sorry, I'm making sure I have the correct donation link here. Copy that. This looks crazy. Perfection. All right, let's get back to the game before someone else does something to me. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what I was doing over here. The paper business is going okay. I am doing my best over here. We're still in the green financially, so that's always a plus. Breaking news telegram. Gray and Carpentier kidnapped and robbed. Chaplin's ex-wife and the famed boxer were snatched outside a Manhattan theater and robbed in the night. Police are already chasing leads uptown. Get reporters on this fast. Okay. I got people at the ready. Let's go. Crime is this week's hot topic. Well, that's good to know. Oh, I don't have anyone ready. Here, go over there. I mean, might as well throw some crime in there, I guess. Come on, get the articles written. I want this one written. Go, 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 go. Yes. It's a hot topic. I want crime front and center. Yep, I get extra points for that. I wish this was ready. It's not gonna be. That's all right. We still sold a good amount of papers. Print it and ship it. That's right. Like, dink it and sink it. I love good mythical morning. Oh! I stayed just enough in there. Baseball bat. Nice. Okay, next week I just have to make sure I don't stay moderate. I don't want the Empire Observer stealing any sales, so we're gonna stay sensational or go more informational. So we need to keep on that. We cannot stay in the middle. I'm gonna stay on Central Park because I really want to complete this. I guess we could go up here too. To Harlem so I can get the ad agency. I'm gonna go up to Harlem. Yeah. We'll stay with entertainment and economy over here. An outrage happens over here. Screw it. It's fine. Let them outrage. That's fine. Protest all you want. This is what it looks like when people protest outside. You can't leave until they're gone, but I have security, so they're gonna get rid of them. Heck yeah, look at him. It's like, get out of here. What did I unlock over here? Oh, the map. World map. Baseball bat. Sports in there. Nice. Get these news stories. Let's go. Risk of boycott? It's fine. Why not? Bring it. Ha! No ad deals lost. Let's go. Alright. We got a good amount of stories. These won't be done in time, so... we'll keep here, here. We're leaning more informational. So I think will be good for the observer to not take our sales. I think. I need to order more paper. $91,500 newspapers sold. Record sales. Our money is going up. We finally made that, so we got our extra subscribers, and... oh my god, we just passed it. Lord. Works 25% faster when the next item comes within 2 hours of the previous one. Okay, I can't go any more informational because that would suck. Alright. Unless we go far informational, I guess. That's where Hylam wants to go. Does College Point like... they do like some sensational stories. Let's try College Point. Alright, let's see here. Politics and economy. Oops. Crime Society. Crime Society. Crime Society. Okay. Let's do this. Why are we already upsetty? I'm gonna leave that one alone. There's none of the tags that I want. Oh, this one though. But unpopular news article. I don't... can we get some good ones? Damn. Okay, there we go. I need this. Okay, I don't have anything tragic so far. How unfortunate. That's tragic article. Grab that. Grab that. Do I have to have both? I do. 5 days in the hospital. Oh my god. Wonder how I can reduce injury. $1,000 sales per star. Well, that's good because I got one there and I got one there. Let's do this on the front. All right. Not record sales, but that's okay. Ba, ba, ba. Ba. Nice. Let's see, what'd that say? New reader's interest, category balance. For every 6 of base categories, you get an extra 30,000 sales. What? Oh, if I cover all of those, I get an extra 30,000. Damn. If I cover every single story in one newspaper. That's gonna be difficult. All right, let's try it. One article each, I guess. Eh, it's fine. My lures on it. Minnie is such a drama queen, though. I love her. Ooh, let's see. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. She's gonna be training. I'm describing like every kind of article at this point. None of these has unrest or unveiling. We'll just do that. Breaking news telegram. Plane of football coach Rock. I don't know how to say it. Rockney crashed. Reports of a big plane crash just came in. Notre Dame's head football coach boarded the plane in Kansas City to fly to Los Angeles. He had just led the Fighting Irish team to the national championships. He's a man who's revered all over the country. This is a big story. We must investigate. Oh. Go, go, go. Investigate the story. Alright. Horse are a hot topic. Alright. So... are any of these articles gonna be done? No. Floppy production. Old news. These are a lot of negatives. I don't know which all 3 stories you're talking about because my brain sucks. I'm just gonna get a bunch of negatives on this. This is crazy. For the 30K, that's what I'm trying to do. There's entertainment, there's economy, society, sports, but I ran out of time. I don't have everything. I made some money still. So it's not awful. We stayed out of the danger zone. Now this will be a riot, so maybe stay more sensational. We can. Hold on, I need to get this out of the way. Okay. I want ads, so let me get in there. Yup. Okay. Load this up with paper. I also need to order a bunch of paper and some food, it looks like. Some ads going here. Wanted poster? Heck yeah. Sales chalkboard. Yup. Gumball machine. Put that in this little makeshift break area in front of the bathroom. Alright, let's hire someone. Uses only 50% of resources while working. That sounds amazing. What's this? The higher the workplace, the faster the work. 3% work speed increase per floor. So because it's on the 3rd floor, it'll work faster. But 50% of resources sounds nice. I need speed. Okay, that training was completed. That's great. So now she will work on an ad that I can put in the paper. All right, we need entertainment, economy, politics, economy. I will take this. Lie and unpopular and a lawsuit. It's probably not something we want to report on. Breaking news! Empire State opens. New York prepares to unveil the world's tallest skyscraper, with President Hoover set to switch on the tower lights from Washington. At 1,250 feet, the Empire State Building will claim the crown of modern ambition. Get ready, publisher. This news is about to rise above the clouds. Crowds. Jesus Christ. But you here. You here? You here. Okay. There we go. He's on it. You're on that. Society is this week's hot topic. Great. This is outrage. Don't want that. Ew. Bombshell. I've never seen that before. Okay, these are some dope articles coming out, so let's move it. Hot off the press. Let's go. Society we'll put in the front. Put an ad there. Oh, it's not done yet. What's that? Floppy production? Of course, that's great for me. These are not done yet, unfortunately. I would have liked to see what kind of points I would get for this gold tag. That would have been nice. But that's okay. Looks like we're gonna break our record sales. Let's go. And we have an ad in the paper, which is the first time I've done that. in a game. Let's go. Yes. 114,000. Aw, shoot. Thanks, protesters. Dope. Enhanced combos. Every combo gives you an extra. Okay. Ooh, advertisers. Oh, if I print certain ads in different categories. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna want more pages. Maybe I should work towards the harbor here. I could try to print a scoop. Why not? Crime and economy. Oh, look, it's the first article right there. All right. Get some food, some paper. I need some sports next. Mobsters. Go with this. Hey, no mobsters. Let's go. I need some sports. Breaking news. Protesting your paper in this economy? I know, right? In this economy? Notorious Al Capone faces indictment. We have a significant development. Infamous gangster Capone finds himself in the crosshairs of the law. He will be indicted on a staggering 5,000 counts related to prohibition and perjury. The indictment handed down by federal authorities underscores the relentless pursuit of justice. Capone is one of the most notorious figures. We must report on this. Everyone's busy, of course. We're not gonna make this article. 3 angry mobsters, alright. Love that for us. Yeah, we didn't make it, and we angered people in the process. Oh my god, things are happening. Oh, I forgot to do an ad in the paper. Dude. That would have helped. And I have no sports. Dang it. My dang hauler is not getting all the paper and products from downstairs. God dang it. Does that give me more money? 167. Oh, yeah. Let me do that. Wish I could do 3 pages, but I can't right now. Record sales, 167,000. Let's go. Almost got everybody. Yeah, I didn't print a scoop, Mayor. I don't know why I tried. Yay, they didn't take our sales. Dope. You get an ad. You get an ad. All right. I want to try to take their sales again. Let's stay here just so we can get sports out of the way. Because I also am going to do some big moves here. Move out of the way. All right. We might be able to get 3 pages here. Okay, we're helping a little bit. Barely, okay. Okay, ad agency and lawyer go together up there. Poopy Peb Weeble Palm. Oh, that was Chris. That was Chris who donated that. Don't mind him. Don't mind Chris. He's a silly Billy. Alright, I'm gonna put these 2 up here, gathering stories. Oh, this over here. Hey, over here. Okay, adding an extra one does nothing. Okay. I think I'll do another reporter desk. We're gonna hire one more person here. Let's look at our coverage. We definitely need more economy. Okay. We have economy and natural coordinator. Immediately unlocks the next story file within the news. Note that once this reporter is assigned, it cannot be undone. You're hired. All right. Oh, world maps up there. I don't want the same stuff. I'll unlock other stuff. Costs money for all this stuff. Can I do another assembly table? Why was I getting the low production? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like sloppy production. That's production times. Is this it? Durability? No. What gives it sloppy production? I'm gonna look that up. Try increasing the comfort level in your tower and adding more. What did it say? Okay, just make it more comfortable. I thought it was pretty comfortable. So this is dirty down here because there's just trash, so that'll go away. Okay, that's quieter. Take away the heat in there. Move that over. How is it that dark? I don't know what to put in here yet. Maybe another bathroom. Perhaps. Everything is trash. The comfort level is okay. We'll see. If I get sloppy production again, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so we like sports, huh? Don't have sports, but this will give me 6 influence points, so let's put that ad in the paper. A bribe? No thanks. Influence points? Yes. I need all of them. Alright, let's see how this layout goes then. Sports. I can't remember which way we were trying to go, but sensational sounds like the best option. Breaking news! Smelling stops stribbling. What? Cleveland's new municipal stadium readies for its first spectacle as Max Schmeling defends the heavyweight crown against young Stribling. Tens of thousands are expected to pack the stands for the 15,000 round or 15 round clash. 15,000. I can't read. Get someone ringside. History may want to be in this fight. Okay. Let's do this. That'd be a great article to have for sports. I don't want any of those. Explosion at a metal factory. There's no more sports to research. Dang. That's unfortunate. All right. All right, so we do have 3 pages of news we can post now, which helps because we can now put ads in the paper. Sports. Crime. Economy. Is this gonna make it to the paper? Nice. Cool. 3 pages of paper. Let's go. I'm gonna change this up a little bit. The total sales is not going to be the best, but it's okay. Getting our money back for all the money I spent. All right, we got a new district. Advertiser's favorite. Get 250 money bonus for every printed ad. Nice. Oh, I don't have sports ads yet. Boo hiss. All right. Quite a lot of stuff I need to unlock. Let's go play some newspaper rumble with the Empire Observer over here. I don't know if I can sell 167,000 newspapers, but sure, I'll try. All right. Get rid of these. I need all the hot topics here. We got politics, economy, sports, entertainment. Okay, hold on. That's politics, economy, politics, sports, entertainment. Okay. And entertainment box. Okay, so we don't need any society or crime. See how well this goes. I kind of want another telegraphing station. I want things to go faster. Uses only 50% of resources when working. We like frugalness. Why is this still noisy? Alright, I'm gonna make another wall here. And then do some of this. Two lawsuits? Psh, fine. Easy peasy. Go. Bye. Not that. Two spies are infiltrating? Oh god. Wonder what... I don't know if security, like, takes care of the spies? Good question. I don't know why I'm skipping all these articles. Ugh. I mean, I have like nothing in the paper. God damn it. Just a silly Billy over here. Damn it. I was so focused on the special articles that I was not paying attention. Oh, okay. Nothing matches either, which sucks. And none of those are gonna be ready. And I did no ads. Rough. Oh, I got all of them though. I kicked his butt. Just didn't. The mayor hates me. We can't do anything with the mayor. Construction yard. A dumbwaiter. It makes things a little quicker, I guess. If you're like, you can build these elevators, then you can have this pneumatic tube to send news up and down the building if you have like a lot of floors. Try to make typing faster. Let's go to Jamaica since I have 2 articles already. Alright, let's see. Undercover negates mobster risks on new item. Everyone already has some things here. I'll train him. Alright, let's see. We want politics and sports. Crime economy, crime entertainment. Hmm. Too many crime things. No mobsters. Economy I can do. Nice. Everyone's busy. I don't see this symbol anywhere. Defeat. Unfortunate. I would like to have an article. Oh, there it is, of course. I didn't do any ads again, but there was no ads I could get, so there's that. Alright, all the crime. At least we got 2 pages here. Competition stole some of our sales. Great. Yeah, the mayor is a square. Yeah, we didn't go left or right on that one. Well, I just want to finish this one since we have story in the chamber there. Also, for more, we'll make sure we have politics and sports. Here, let's grab some entertainment right there. A crime ad? Sure. Throw in a crime article too, just so I get the bonus. So I'm just grabbing all the articles so I don't have blank newspaper. So much crime. A lot of crime articles. Wow, these both are like... They take a lot of steps. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish that story. Alright, let's see. Crime, crime. Crime. Politics, politics. Politics. Got some sports and some entertainment. Won't have enough paper. Oh, shoot. Got him. Print. Lego. All right. Ooh, 2 different ads. That's good. Wow, there's a lot going on there. Candle. We could try Hudson Heights. See if we can get this guy. So we'll do economy, entertainment economy, politics economy. I'm gonna grab this one just because it's almost done. All right. Ads. We're gonna want probably the politics one. Yes, grab that. Grab this one. Oop. Bum, 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 bum. People are gonna be outraged. 3 protesters is nothing. We got this. We got this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Censorship on this article. That's not good. We're just gonna have to go with it. Yikes. Yeah. Can't do that. Alright. That's all I can print. That sucks. I don't have enough paper. Ha, cool. Shoot, shoot, shoot. All right. Okay, we're gonna try to get that last one just to take over their area here. All right, what we got here? Entertainment and economy. We'll add some society in there. There's so many crime. Like, I don't want any of the crime articles. Get out of here. Santa saves bakery supplies. 8 days in the hospital is crazy. I forgot I was gonna look up like what would prevent injuries, because crazy. Breaking news! Bank of the United States collapses. Major news from Wall Street. The colossal Bank of the United States is about to collapse. Economists talk of 200 million in deposits. That would make the largest single bank failure in the nation's history. Damn. I don't have enough staff for that. I don't have enough staff for anything right now. One of my staff decided to be injured. I know, all the breaking news. Okay. Oh. Aw, man, that was 38 minutes away from me being able to post that. That's crazy. I can't speed it up. Okay, well, good enough, I guess. I did not sell a lot of papers. Yikes. Yeah, took my sales. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I need to find a district that likes entertainment. Down here likes entertainment, and so does Bayonne. I might go for that. Because I have ads for entertainment. Society and entertainment will be good together, so we'll just... Entertainment, entertainment. Breaking news. 3 Olympic Winter Games. Number 3, I guess. The Winter Olympics are in our own backyard. Lake Placid, right? Placid? Will become a beacon of international sporting achievements next month. And who to better promote this than us? Oh my god, she's still in the hospital. Yeah, the hospital. Oh, we didn't get the dang article. Are you kidding me? I don't need any crime articles. Want entertaining things. All right. Old news. But I still get 1,000 for sales, so that just won't be on the front, that's all. I'll just put you back here. Alright. Ooh, will this make it? Nice. 3 full pages of stories. One of the things that she went on, I don't know if it was for sports or what, but you get risk of injury, and she got the highest amount. She got 8 days in the hospital. I don't understand how that's happening. She's bad at her job. She fired. No, I think it's like every time you do get injured, it goes up in days. Like it was 3 days one time, it was 5 days for another person, and then that person got 8 days. Yes. Repeat injuries, indeed. Need some more decoration that helps with some things. Let's choose sports. These are all rough takeovers, man. We're gonna try that first. Alright, let's get some paper. He's gonna go fix that. Alright. Entertainment society. Entertainment politics. Entertainment sports. And entertainment economy. So no crime. One of these symbols. Ooh, I have one here. Grab that. Grab both of those. Oh my goodness. Nope, no red herrings. Don't want those. Oh. I'm not getting any of the silver badges that I want. Here we go. Public outrage. Blah. More public outrage. So many protesters. Maybe I should have another security booth. I'm just gonna hire someone else. Just to help with that a little faster. Ooh, okay. We have a lot of entertainment, so let's grab this ad. Breaking news! Lake Placid opens Winter Games. Crowds gather in upstate New York as the 1932 Winter Olympics begin, bringing the world's top skaters, skiers, and bobsledders to U.S. soil for the first time. And of course, no one's around for us to get that article. Yay! All right. Entertainment, entertainment, entertainment. Entertainment ad. Gigantic entertainment ad. Hold on, I want... Switch those. Not much of a money difference, but that's okay. Alright, alright, alright. At least we got that district. Oh, now we got mobsters on us. Great. Alright. I think this is a great time to save. I am getting extra sleepy right now. So I'm gonna exit this. We have been streaming for 3 hours. I usually do 3 to 4, so this is a good stopping point for me. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for the amazing donations today from the Fifers and Tess. I'm just gonna say Tess. Thank you so much. We are at $940 raised. We only need $60 more. And I will be streaming tomorrow. And we may go longer depending if like we're this close to making it. But I'm really excited. We're gonna do it.
Say hi.
She said no. She said no, I'm not saying hi. Thank you again, everybody. Tomorrow I will be putting together Legos, and then we'll probably play some games after. I'll see if I can get maybe like group games going, like people come play. But thank you so much. You touch? Good girl. All right. See you guys later. Bye.